Hey, my name's Ralph. I'm the owner of Flexfilm, and I've got a really cool technique I want to show you today. If you've ever wondered how you can tint a window, a side window, and never ever see another finger again without taking a door panel off, well, I'm about to show you how to do it. I've been doing this for several years now, and I've yet to see a finger pop up in my door panel. And what I've got here is a situation we're all familiar with. We've cut the film out, and we're doing a check to see on the outside of the car, do we need to shrink out any fingers before we install it? And of course, this is probably not the best car for this example, but it's going to work just perfect. I've got a couple of fingers that I'm seeing that I need to shrink out, and at this point, this is where I would, of course, shrink them out. This technique has got a name. We're calling it the double snap, and again, I'll show you why we call it the double snap just here in a second. But let's tackle these two fingers first, and then let's go from there. I'm going to use my heat gun, let it get warm for a second, and I'm going to gently work on, heat molding these fingers out. Now be careful here not to crease anything. All right. Now, at this point, I'm satisfied that I have gotten my film to mold to this glass. But here's where I used to stop, and this is where I would still have problems. Even after this step, I will still see fingers sometimes in my glass on the inside, in the film actually. So what I'm going to do to ensure no fingers is this cool step right here. This is pretty cool. I'm going to just pick it up about 6 inches. I'm going to drop it, and I'm going to quickly just heat across it, just so I can get a little extra shrink out of it in some places. Sometimes I do it again just to force fingers in it, and I'm shrinking them just a little extra. I'm just tightening up this film. Okay, what I've done is I've actually overshrunk this window. The first time I shrunk it, it was perfect and fit the contour of the glass. The second time I shrunk it was to give it a little bit more, to just tighten it up a little bit more. Because when I install this film, it is going to conform, it's just going to roll right into this bottom of this glass, and it's going to be so tight that it just won't let any moisture, any fingers come up in it. Here I'm going to show you the inside when we're installing it so you can see what I see. We'll go into the next step. Okay, I want to let you know that the film I just put on the glass is actually, I want you to see the tension in it that I've created. You'll see these fingers, they're kind of moving up this way. This is what we've pulled this really tight inward, so that these fingers won't come up. I'll show you that step next. Okay, I've just installed this film, and I've not even squeegeed the bottom of this window yet. I want you to sort of look at how it suctions to the bottom of the glass. I mean, I haven't even squeegeed the thing yet, and there's not even a finger in it. It's so tight that it's just suctioned to the glass. So when I squeegee it, I'll wet it a little bit. Let me get my squeegee. Okay, here we go. You see, I'm just pushing it straight down because it's so tight that my finger can't even, I'm switching hands here. I'm trying to hold the camera at the same time. Now I will give it a final squeegee here. I'm not going to use this hard card to touch the film. I'm just going to flatten it out. Look at that. It's still moist down there, and I haven't even giving it I haven't dried it off or anything. I mean, there's just no finger in there. And I'm going to dry it off and squeegee it some more around the edges, but look at that. There you go. No fingers.